Alright guys and gals, welcome aboard. Sorry for the hold up there, running a couple minutes behind on this one, but we are good to go. 2019 Bowman Draft Jumbo 2-case 16 box player break. This again is for eBay auctions that did end last night, Sunday night, May 17th. So we do appreciate everyone taking care of those invoices. Quick roll, quick check here. Whoops, got a little family message there. 12:02, so we're a couple minutes past due there, so good to go. Once again, do appreciate everyone again for joining the break. Be on the lookout. Case number 2 set to get underway 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. So right on the heels of this case, minus maybe about a half an hour intermission in between cases. We will do a full recap at the end of each case. So if you do step aside or just need to index your hits at a later time, do check out the last few minutes of each video there for a consolidated hit recap. Let's go this way. All right. Case number 1, we'll go off the top here, is loaded. Good luck, good luck. Of course, all cards do ship. All chrome cards, all refractors, all inserts do come sleeved. Oh, and a nice box topper to lead it off here. Very nice. All right, see if we can look out and get a nice autograph on the board. Room there. All right, gang. Good luck. Toronto, Alec Manoah. Is it an auto? No. Gold refractor, though. Gold refractor box topper, 35 out of 50 for the Alec Manoah spot. Get on the board. And we do have some 5x7 loaders on these, so we'll get this sleeved and loaded for you. All right. Congrats there. A little bonus box top action. It's kind of tough though. Box topper odds down here on the bottom of the box. Gold refractor box topper, 1 in 93 boxes, so that's tough in itself. That's what, 8, almost 12 cases, 8.5 cases to hit one of those golds. All right, set that one aside for the recap as well. Adley paper. Brandon Lewis, sky blue paper to $4.99. Refractors, Espino and Gorman. Sparkle refractor to lead it off here. Jack Little. Put it on the board. I only see about 3 or 4 of these sparkle refractors per case. Certainly a little tough to get around on them. Alright, and congrats on this one. Couple of Dodger parallels quickly in that first pack. $355 out of $4.99 on the Brandon Lewis. Add a Jimmy Lewis, not related. Base. Arias and Strumpf refractors. No. And I forgot to mention to you guys, we do have a bonus box of Draft Sapphire. We're going to do it at the start of the second case on that one. I was running a little behind on timing to start this one, so we'll do the bonus box of Draft Sapphire to start case number 2. Just a heads up on that one. Brennan Malone, Jonathan India, refractors. Base. Andrew Vaughn. Mitchell and Manoah, refractors. First autograph coming up. Refractor, put it on the board. Jake Sanford. Scotty, there we go. Get you on the board quickly here. $335 out of $499 on this one. First auto on the board, refractor. It's a little clean there. There we go. Holiday and Cairo refractors. Base. Refractors, Agnes and Josh Young. Sky, there you go, nice sky blue refractor. Adley, get it started here. Again, we see 12 sky blue refractors per jumbo case. These are exclusive to the jumbos, so not in the super jumbos. Actually, let me get this one back. Refractors, Joey Bart, Jack Little, green paper prospect to 99, Jake Gunther, Tampa Bay. $66 out of 99 on this one. Refractors, Eric Rivera, Seth Johnson, Otto, put it on the board, Nicky Lodolo. Alright, nice. Lodolo Chrome right behind him. Nice little start for the Lodolo spot. Gets on the board. And congrats on this one. So Sanford refractor to $499, Lodolo base. Third auto coming up. See if we can add a color to it here. Oh, blue. Let's see. Quintana and Freudis Nova refractors. Blue refractor prospect, not autoed, but nice. Gunnar Henderson there. First Bowman, blue refractor, 48 out of 150. Oh, scuffy on that one. Let's change that out for you. There we go. Groshans and Cantorino refractors. Purple coming up. Purple refractor. Well, not another parallel. Sixto Sanchez. 26 out of 250. Purple refractor. All right, on the board. Is it in here? Yes, it is. Black refractor autograph to lead it off. Color-wise, first color coming up. CJ base chrome. Callahan and Tyler Baum refractors. Black refractor autograph, numbered to 75. Put it on the board. Whoop, whoop. Logan Wyatt on this one. 61 out of 75. Got to remember Bishops of Redemption, so when we see his stuff, got to be in the blue on that one. Puts the Logan Wyatt spot on the board. 61 out of 75, black refractor auto to lead it off. So Sanford refractor to 499, Wyatt to 75, and Lodolo base. Final pack of box number 1. Warner Franco Chrome. Schultz and Lazaro Armenteros refractors. 30th anniversary prospect insert. Victor Mesa. All right, box number 2 coming up. Alright, that's right, I forgot about the box topper too. We got the gold refractor box topper, Alek Manoah. Refractors, Robinson and Costello. Purple refractor prospect, Brandon Lewis. Got the paper parallel, add the purple there to 250. Number 203 out of 250. Refractors, Wolf and Kessinger. Sky blue refractor, Newton. Base. Ian Anderson and Mateo Gil refractors, Lodolo insert, and base. Class of 19 autograph, coming up, refractor to 250. Stowers, Isaiah Campbell refractors, blue paper prospect, Dom Fletcher, 15 of 150, and Oakland Athletic, put on the board, Logan Davidson. Class of 19, refractor, number 111 out of 250. All right, first auto on the board in this one, Logan Davidson. Congrats. Dom Fletcher on the board, paper parallel. Mercer refractor, Lodolo purple paper to go along the base auto. Tristan Casas refractor, Bloody insert. $179 out of 250. Refractors, Matthew Allen, Dom Fletcher, base. Sky blue paper prospect, Jonathan Ornelas, number 30, 30 out of 499. Refractors, Sixto and Tyler Freeman. All right, a little action on the Ornelas spot here. 30 out of 499. Refractors, Massey, Justin Slayton, Blue Wave on the autograph coming up. Got the Davidson to 250 class of 19. Oh, who do we got? This one, put it on the board. Blake Walston, number 48 out of 150. Congrats, congrats. So very nice. 4 numbered autos versus 1 base. So far, pretty out in front of the numbered stuff here. Third auto of this box should be a base auto. Obviously, we've seen 2 numbered ones. All right. Brad, how goes it, my friend? Welcome aboard. So I did set aside the Nelson Sparkle auto from you from Kevin's package there. I did get a message from you guys, so that one will be coming your way there, good sir. Also have the Mercer Purple Paper set aside for you on that one. Should have a shipping notification sent out for you here this afternoon, so be on the lookout there, good sir. Ryan Weathers, Sky Blue Refractor. Wallner and Will Stewart refractors. 30th anniversary prospect insert CJ Abrams. Oh, don't worry about it, Brad. Not a problem on that one. I got it covered for you, sir. Don't worry about it. It's not even a concern of mine. It's like $2, $2.50 or something. Thanks for the consideration, though, but yeah, not a concern on that one. Josh Smith, little roller mark on that one. Isaiah Gilliam, Jake Gunther, refractors. Green refractor prospect. Put this one on the board. Jordan Adams, 78 of 99. And congrats on this one. Final pack of box number 2. Dante, how goes it, my friend? Welcome aboard, good sir. Hey, Dante, I did get word back on that Stadium Club. I'll shoot you a message this afternoon. I can get more, but it's going to be more for additional cases. But I think it's still below market value. But I'll go over the pricing with you via email this afternoon. Be on the lookout for that one, good sir. Evan White, Reese Hines, refractors. Ethan Small is our base auto in this box. All right, so Walston Blue Wave to 150. Logan Davidson, class of 19 to 250. Ethan Small on the base auto here. Base. Box number 3. Refractors, Dillard, Michael Bush, Sparkle refractor. Anthony Prado on this one. All right, congrats. And see if we can certainly add to that for you. Okay, very good. Cool deal, man. Well, that first case is for sure, and then the second one I'll confirm with you this evening, and we'll go over the price on that. And yeah, but I think it should still be helpful in that regard on the price. Brett Batty, Jared Kelnick refractors. Sorry, Dodgers insert dual. Brandon Lewis, Brady McConnell, refractors. Andrew Vaughn, breakdown insert. Looks like an autograph coming up. Ryan Jensen, Denny Reyes, refractors. Put it on the board. Jimmy Lewis. Jimmy. We've done a few breaks without seeing him at times, so nice to get back on the board there. And congrats on this one. So first auto out of this box, base autograph, Jimmy Lewis. Blade Chrome. Grayson Rodriguez, refractor. Greg Jones as well. Purple, refractor prospect. Jahmai Jones out of 250. $122 out of 250. Oops, sorry, forgot to finish that last pack. Langoliers insert. Base. Ooh, that should be fun. Yeah, waiting for the checklist, right? Waiting for a lot of checklists, but that should be fun. Definitely on the select there. Curious to see how that product looks. They reintroduced it via the Panini brand there. Wenzel and Clark Schmidt refractors. Sixto. A couple of Sixto Sanchez parallels now. Got the purple to 250 earlier. Add the sky blue refractor on this one. Yeah, shoot me an email on that, Dante. I wouldn't mind taking a couple teams, maybe playing around with that. Base. Dunning and Cody Hosey, refractors. Riley Green Chrome. Well, with all due respect to everyone, got some hits on the board. Looking for a big name, big color here. See if we can put it on the board for somebody. Line it up. Fletcher and Brewer Hicklin, refractors. Whoop. Andre Lipkis. Thought it was a Riley Green again. Sorry about that. Well, congrats to the Lipkis spot. Refractor auto out of $4.99. Put it on the board. So Jimmy Lewis base, Andre Lipkis refractor auto. Still got our third lurking. Oh! Well, look at you, early bird on that one, Dante. Cool deal. I'm gonna have to look at that. In that sense, let me look at the checklist. But shoot me over the info, Dante. Definitely will take a few spots the best I can on those. Will Wilson to $4.99 blue paper. Lugo and McCann refractors. Wilson. Well, let's see if we can line up an auto on him. Refractors. Peanut Butter and Jelly, Riley Green. 30th Anniversary Prospect Insert, Riley Green. Third auto. Working. Right here. Yeah, okay. Don't fool me now. It's either a gold auto or a gold refractor prospect. Let's take the auto. Gore and Bishop refractors. What do we got? It is not an autograph, but it is. Well, that's a pretty nice one there. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. Nice first Bowman gold refractor prospect. Solid hit for the Glenn Allen Hill Jr. spot, for sure. Congrats on this one. Nice first Bowman. Solid. 20 out of 50. Put it on the board. Last pack of box number 3, which means this is our auto. Gold paper. What else is behind it? It's stuck. Looks like a regular base auto. Alright, we'll take gold refractor, gold paper in this box as well, though. Lipkiss and Glenn Allen Hill Jr. refractors. Gold paper prospect. Armani Smith. 38 out of 50. And Brady McConnell on the autograph there. Congrats, congrats. And put it on the board for the McConnell spot. First Bowman, Chrome Auto. That's pretty good there on the back. So Jimmy Lewis, Brady McConnell, base, Lipkiss refractor. Gold paper, gold refractor in that box. Alright, number 4 coming up. So color-wise, we are blue, insert to 250, and black on the board. Looking for a nice orange refractor auto today here. Royce Lewis, Timmy Tebow, refractors. Josh Smith, Jared Triolo, refractors. Sky Blue, Drew Waters. Sky Blue refractor. Let me get these. Corbin Carroll, looking for some action on him. Brennan Malone, sky blue paper out of $4.99. Refractors, Brickhouse and Ronnie Mauricio. Abrams insert, stock chrome. 188 out of 499. Brennan Malone on the board. Oh, very cool, Brad. Hey, man, let me dig as well. Let me see if I can find any of his other stuff for you, or see if you need it by chance. I probably don't have too much, but I didn't. That paper parallel caught me by surprise too. So let me do a little digging. Might be able to find something that helps. Bo Phillip and Hudson Head refractors. Auto, put it on the board. Oh, Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson on this one. Apologies to the Adley spot. Got the Gunnar, what was it? Paper parallel earlier. Paper or chrome was it? It was the blue refractor. My apologies. Blue refractor. All right, nice start for the Gunnar Henderson spot. Add a chrome auto on top of that. Let's see if we get some color on the board now. Refractor, Kendall Williams. Tirso, purple paper out of 250. Kachanowick refractor. Base. Well, thank you, Brad. Appreciate your appreciation there, good sir. But that's just me saying thank you back, right? So, thank you. Right? But in all seriousness, I do appreciate it. Ornalis out of 250. Pablo Martinez, Bryce Terang, refractors. Josh Young, breakdown. Matt Vierling, blue, paper prospect out of 150. .24 of 150. Wander paper. Refractors. Amaya. Anthony Prado. Base. McRae and Connor Capel, refractors. Sparkle, sparkle. Ooh, sparkle autograph put on the board. Jamari Baylor on this one. 55 out of 71. Saw the Philly logo. Thought maybe Bryson Stott there, but no, that's not bad. Jamari Baylor. And congrats on this one. There we go. 55 of 71. So now we have black refractor, 75, Logan Wyatt. Sparkle refractor to 71, Jamari Baylor. See if we can go some gold, orange, or better action the rest of the way here. Well, thank you, sir. Oh, hey now. Orange. Well, we just got the auto, so I don't think we've seen a box go orange and sparkle. So unlikely this one's an auto, but nice orange refractor prospect to 25 on the way. Adley, just a slight little buff on that right there through the first logo. So heads up on that chrome. Jimenez and Losi refractors. Good luck to 25. Orange. Minnesota Twinkie. Anthony Prado, double up. Got the sparkle refractor, right? Yes, he did. Had a nice first Bowman orange. There you go. Congrats on this one. Hey, Johnny. How goes it, good sir? Welcome aboard. Grant Levine, Tyler Fitzgerald refractors. Sky Blue refractor. Jake Mangum. Third autograph coming up. Or is it in the last pack again? Kyle Stowers, sky blue paper to $4.99. Nice Langoliers refractor. Ooh, here's a redemption auto. And Julio, nice couple of refractors there. Good luck, Michael Bush, Hunter Bishop for sure. Franchise futures. Ooh, auto duel. I challenge you, good sir. Gold. Ooh. All right, so we will have a random more than likely on this one. Franchise Futures Dual Autograph Gold to 50. Put it on the board. Ooh, that's a cool one. I haven't pulled one of these. Adley and Gunner. Wow, nice start for the Henderson spot, potentially. But stay tuned on this one, gang. We'll have to random this after the second case. Good luck to both spots on that one. Very nice. Base. We pulled a franchise dual orange auto, which were super tough as well. So now we got almost back-to-back cases with dual autos. Stowers, 433 out of 499. Adley and Gunner, gold dual to 50. Stay tuned. After case number 2, we'll do a random process for that card. Song and Logan Wyatt refractors. Seth Beer, 30th anniversary prospect insert. Base. All right. So that gets us officially halfway through case number 1 there. Let's take a quick peek, take a look at our numbered autographs so far. Adley Gunner to 50 dual. Baylor Sparkle to 71. Lipkis refractor. Walston to 150 blue wave. 250 Davidson. Black on the Logan Wyatt and Sanford. So 2 refractors. Gold dual, black and sparkle. Add a blue in there. So interesting. I think we got room to go orange prospect here, maybe. Orange or gold prospect. Better yet, nice red refractor. Haven't seen one in a while. Jeremiah, hey bud, welcome aboard, man. Good to have you on board. All right, box number 5. Refractors, Cooper Johnson, Mateo Gill, Sky Blue refractor, Jose Devers. Refractors, Christian Santana, Craig Kissinger, base. Batty. Armani Smith, refractor, Jimmy Lewis, purple paper to 250, got the base auto. Brandon Williamson, refractor as well. Adley, draft pick breakdown insert. Von Chrome. There we go. Lost it for a second. 126 out of 250. Joseph Ortiz, Ryan Costello, refractors. Hey now, purple refractor, autograph. Put it on the board. Wow. Gunnar Henderson, Crush City on this case. Base auto, purple auto, blue refractor, non-auto prospect. Partial share of the dual gold with Adley. So, have a case. Have a day there, Mr. Henderson. Very solid start here in case number 1. 118 out of 250 on this one. Apologies to the Adley and the Kyle Stower spot also, right? On the autos there, just missing. Refractors, Joshua Mears, Matt Vierling. Seth Johnson, first Bowman, prospect auto on the board for the Seth Johnson spot. And congrats there. Will Robertson, Isaiah Campbell, refractors. Nope. Gorski, Tyler Freeman, refractors. Draft pick breakdown refractor, or is this an auto? Hunter Bishop. I think we got one of these in the other cases recently too, so congrats here. Draft pick breakdown prospect refractor number 177 out of 250. And let's see if we can line up a nice auto here for you. Ryan Jensen, sky blue paper to $4.99. Baker and Steer refractors. Lodolo insert. All right, a little paper parallel for the Jensen spot here. See if we can find you an auto. 143 out of 499. You know, I saw the 206 release there, Chris. Kind of was partially interested a little bit, but just with all the products coming out right now, it makes it super tough to kind of dip into additional stuff. So, was just kind of window browsing on my end, but yeah, with so much coming out over the next week or two here, it just kind of makes it tough to squeeze in additional product at that point. Thompson and Isabel refractors, sky blue. Jake Sanford let it off with the refractor auto for the Sanford spot. Congrats there. Yeah, that's another issue there. I mean, it's going to get interesting because there's going to get a point where there's just too much product out with everything being pushed back and crammed together on the schedule. So I'm not sure how that's all going to work out, but I'd imagine should keep some prices suppressed with a bunch of supply or a bunch of product on the market at once. Well, I take that back. Maybe not on Bowman. Bowman's pretty tight, so that stuff might continue to rise as expected. Blue refractor coming up. Still got our third auto due up here. Jordan Adams, Casey Golden. Blue refractor. It's not an auto. Nicky Quintana though, nice first Bowman. 20 out of 150 for the Quintana spot. On the board. So that means our last auto here in the last pack. Coming up. Goss and Owen Miller refractors. Oh, come on. Third time's a charm. Nope. Nicky on this one. Well, maybe we're whittling him down, getting closer. Nice hit for the Nicky Quintana spot. Gets them on the board. Green refractor auto, 17 out of 99. And there we go. Congrats on this one. She got the solid true blue non-auto and the green refractor auto. All right, box number 6 coming up. So green refractor Quintana, purple Gunnar Henderson with a Seth Johnson base auto in that box. Andrew, yeah, we do have some more Draft Sapphire coming up later in the week. Team break action number 4. I believe those auctions set to end Thursday night, so do check those out. Waters and Sigma refractors, Blade insert, Casey Golden, blue paper prospect to 150. $32 of 150. Yeah, right. It's tough. I mean, something to look forward to, right? If you're a Yankee fan or a prospector, you know, collecting him and watching him come up, obviously. But yeah, a little too much for my blood. Even if I was a Yankee fan, I'd have to probably be a little bit more selective on what I could afford to add to that collection. Purple refractor prospect, Peyton Burdick. Last one there, 250 out of 250. Gets the Burdick spot on the board. And I'm thinking about it too. I'm like, Jason Dominguez is young, right? How many? He's going to be like a 4th-year Bowman guy, right? 4th or 5th year, because he's going to be so young still. Wow, get ready for a lot of Jason Dominguez over the next handful of years here, right? But those first Bowmans would be the ones that truly appreciate, but they're going to be expensive off the bat, that's for sure. Braden Shoemake and Estevan Florial, refractors. Crazy to think, right? It's crazy to think what his second-year autos will still sell for. They're still going to be expensive next year because I'm sure he'll be in some prospect stuff that has second-year autos on him, and It's going to be cheaper, but it's not. It's still going to be expensive, right? Like the Wander Franco stuff. But even, well, speaking of which, even more so. Franco refractor, Varsho. All right, there we go. Put the Braden Shoemake spot on the board. First autograph out the gate in this box number 6 goes to the Braden Shoemake spot. Puts them on the board. Base. Still a ways off, but you can kind of peek down the road, right? If he does follow through and comes through, it's going to be a pretty exciting debut for a 20-year-old, maybe 19, 20, 21-year-old. So that's certainly got a lot of potential there, but certainly got a lot of potential to fill in as well. Abrams refractor, Deathridge, Ryan Garcia Sky Blue refractor. Ooh, careful there. But, you know, that goes to show, though, those first Bowmans, even though they're going to be expensive out the gate, right? Once this stuff dries up even more so down the road, he continues his progression as expected. Yeah. Probably start to see rookies taking, like, prospect stuff taking the effect of, like, Prism basketball and stuff, right? You start seeing $100, $200 base first Bowmans eventually, which we should see with Jason Dominguez, but I think that'll be more of a trend in the future too as the market kind of expands. Palante and Seth Beer base. I should say while the market expands and then supply even tightens up, which it seems to be doing. So thus you're going to have a rise in prices that we probably haven't seen or haven't been used to paying for certain prospects. But so goes the way, right? They don't have 99-cent triple cheeseburgers at McDonald's anymore. I would know because I was a frequent visitor. Back in the day, of course, but like all things, there's appreciation, inflation. Logan Gilbert to $4.99. Fitter and Talia refractors. You know, it's certainly hard to swallow on some stuff, though, when you're used to paying less for something, right? Gilbert, $195 out of $4.99. Corbin Carroll, Brant Packard refractors, refractor auto coming up, number to $4.99 on this one. Buccos put on the board. Jared Triolo on this one. $2.92 out of $4.99. Congrats. So, Shoemake base, Lodolo refractor, third auto, still lurking, looking for a nice gold or orange or better here to put on the board. Well, we got the gold dual, but looking for a prospect, first Bowman, gold or better here. Adley Chrome, Zach Thompson refractor, Logan Wyatt, purple paper out of $250. Eric Miller refractor. Got the black refractor auto to $75 on the Logan Wyatt spot earlier in this case. $175 out of $250. Well, we already got gold and we already got orange on the prospect non-auto, so hoping to see those colors one more time here. That would mean we got some auto action on those colors. Admin, Doxis refractors, 30th anniversary prospect Joey Bart. Yeah, I always tell people be skeptical, be cautious on the first sales. Usually, you get a better idea of value once you see a few sales. Usually, those first sales are way up there. So, we'll get a better idea on pricing once we see some more sales. Those first, you can't really base it entirely off first sales. That might be the top of the market, but you'd expect things to come down from there. Certainly, I would imagine. Usually, it always seems to be that way. Jimenez and then Andrew Vaughn refractors. Sparkle coming up. Sparkle refractor. Owen Miller on this one. It's our third sparkle of the case. Non-auto, of course. Did get the Jamari Baylor Sparkle auto. And there we go. On the board, Owen Miller. No doubt there's going to be some sticker shock on some of his stuff, though. I've already kind of picking up my jaw and like, what? So, yeah, that's going to be expected for sure. Meisner, Matt Libertor, refractors. Here's our third auto coming up, right? Yeah, autograph. J.J. Goss on the board for the J.J. Goss spot with this one. And congrats there. So Goss and Shoemake base Triolo refractor. See if we can get back on the 2 numbered autos per box coming up here. Box number 7, incoming. True, all that, true, but man, that's a lot of pressure. I mean, coming up as a top prospect like that, let alone top prospect in New York City. And the kid's 16 here, so, right? There's a lot that has to come together maturity-wise as well on that character. I mean, the guy hasn't even had a drink of alcohol yet, so Lord knows what can happen when that happens, right? A lot of variables, but no doubt the kid's got the skills, got the tools, but yeah, he's got to grow up as well. So that's not a for sure thing on a lot of guys either, especially if you got a lot of money early on. That's what really worries me with some of those guys. But if he comes out really nice, truly humble kid, good stuff, I mean, it can only help his stock out. But like I said, right, he's got to stay on the good side of the news and stay out of trouble, obviously. Murph to 499. Jemai Jones, Jimmy Lewis refractors. Green refractor. It's an auto. Not an auto, but Sixto Sanchez. Got a few parallels on the Sanchez spot now. Let's see what. I think we had purple. Add green. Might have even a sky blue in there, so pretty well on the Sixto Sanchez parallel spot here so far. 26 out of 99. Slamming whiskey. Oh boy. Putting that bonus money to good use, I see then, huh? At the wash. Well, you want to know if a kid can handle his liquor, right? It's a pretty important investment strategy. No, in all seriousness, that kind of scares me a little bit. If I was his handler, I would not be doing that. But who am I to say? Base. Cannon, Ornalis, refractors. Sky blue refractor, Nasim Nunez on the board with this one for the Nunez spot. Refractors, Acevedo, Logan Driscoll, Hunter Bishop, draft pick breakdown, Grant Gamble, green paper prospect, number 22 out of 99. Blue Wave on the autograph coming up. Blue Wave to 150. Nelson and Fernandez refractors. Put this one on the board. Santiago. Ooh, looking for that CJ. Logan Driscoll. Congrats to the Driscoll spot on this one. 138 out of 150. Blue Wave. Congrats there. So that's what? That's our first auto in this box. All right, looking for a nice orange, gold orange prospect auto. See if we can put it on the board here. Alec Marsh, Jackson Cower refractors. Base Riley Green. Just a reminder, guys, we are going to open up case number 2. 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. We're going to start with the bonus box of Draft Sapphire. We've been doing a bonus box of Draft Sapphire. That's a base, sorry. That was a refractor. We've been doing a bonus box of Draft Sapphire, which each of these 2 case breaks. And this is our final of the bonus boxes for these, as well as probably our final draft break here for at least a little bit. So, be on the lookout. We'll start case number 2 with a Sapphire box, and then we'll get into the second case from there. Newton, Edwards, refractors. Abrams insert. What is this space? Refractors. Logan Gilbert, Hayden Wesneski. Base. Refractors, Burdick and Sammy Ciani. Autograph incoming. Put it on the board. Rhys Hines. There we go. So we got Lodolo earlier via the base auto. Rhys Hines. I'm sorry. Yeah, Lodolo was the base. Rhys Hines here now. Put him on the board. Driscoll Blue Wave, Rhys Hines base. Let's see what we got for number 3 coming up. Yang and Pardino refractors. Oh, there you go. Nice image variation. Short print. Josh Young. Put him on the board. Image variation short prints are what, like every 2 cases? With a handful of guys on each checklist there, so that can take a few, maybe a dozen or 2 cases to see each one of these. All right, nice start here, and looking to find a nice auto for the Young spot. Base. Johnny, go for it, my man. Yes, please do. And never a concern there, man. You are more than welcome to post and plug away your breaks there, good sir. Jamari Baylor, Blake Walston, refractors. Sky Blue, Corey Lee. First Bowman Sky Blue refractor gets the Corey Lee spot on the board. Now he doesn't have a Bowman auto. He has a Bowman's best auto, and I think he has a class of 19 auto, but he doesn't have a Bowman prospect auto. So I think we'll see him at some point this year if he's not in Bowman, maybe Bowman Chrome over the summer or sometime in the near future here. Okay, looking for that third autograph. Show me a gold, show me an orange. That means we got an auto on them. We already did get parallel. Oh, is this another black auto? Holy smokes. Second black refractor auto coming up. I'm trying to think. Have we seen 2 black autos in a case before? I don't know. All right, we'll take it. Put it on the board here. Hankins, George Kirby refractors, purple refractor prospect, Alec Marsh out of 250. Black refractor auto. Who do we got? Who do we got? John Doxis on this one. Seems like we've been getting John Doxis or Seth Johnson near every break with some kind of color on them. I don't know why, but everyone has the same amount of color, but we've just been gravitating towards them at some point in the last few weeks here. Congrats on this one. 49 out of 75. Gets the Doxis spot on the board. So Blue Wave Driscoll, Black Refractor Doxis, Reese Hines base. Again, our second black auto of the case here, so that's interesting now. Ooh. I don't think I can get a refund on that one. Okay. Yeah, only reason I say that, supplies are getting expensive. A lot of the supply chain has dried out on supplies. Top loaders, sleeves are getting more expensive by the day now. So that's always fun. Yay! But no. In all seriousness, supply prices have almost gone up 50% since coronavirus started. Or the lockdowns, at least. Base. Last pack of box number 7. Bradley, do I PC anyone? Not this year, at least not so much. I did a little bit of Cody Hosey. I'm a Dodgers prospector, Dodgers Angels for the most part because I'm local. Did a little Hosey, did a little Michael Bush, stocked up on a little Jimmy Lewis. Nothing too serious. No, I don't really have a major PC project. I've had a Corey Seager project going on for a while, but that's kind of on hold until he can put together a full season here. Healthy, but man, he can't get a break. Coronavirus, injury, you name it, it's cutting his playing time down, so I'm kind of bummed in that regard. Some guys that have been coming off injuries, we're hoping to get them full seasons, but not this year. So I would say, to answer your question there, Brad, I cover a wide spectrum of guys. Last guy I went deep on was Gavin Lux, 2016. So I got a little collection on him. So we shall see. I mean, there's plenty of guys outside of the local guys that I should have been PCing. It's just I'm a sucker. I like to PC the guys I'm going to see. But for financial purposes, maybe I need to start changing that kind of thinking there, because certainly wish I'd have held on to some more Acuna stuff. Right? Every year you can look back. But, you know, don't look back and just kind of keep moving forward. Yeah, I got a bunch of Dodger guys I'm working on slightly, right? Diego Cartaya. I got a bunch of Jose. Who's the other kid? Keber Ruiz. There's a bunch of guys right now. I'm kind of not heavy on them, but I'm pretty invested into most of them. So, right? Just need a couple of them to hit there. Not a bad strategy either, right? Can't miss them if you get them all, right? Although I probably got some guys now that are starting to flame out. Yeah, orange paper. I thought it was orange chrome. Well, let's see if we get something here in the last box of case number 1. Nunez and Abreu refractors. Orange paper prospect to 25. Davy Garcia, nice one there. 1 out of 25. Gets the Garcia spot going. I'm so bummed on the minor league contraction. I mean, I was totally against it beforehand, but now with the coronavirus, it seems like an inevitable process that's going to be taking place. So I don't like that, right? Minor leagues provide such a good foundation of growth for fan base, and it's just a good, I don't know, it's like planting seeds, right? You got to plant the seeds to get the fruit. So I don't know what the heck they're complaining about, the owners, right? Maybe you're losing money up front on paper, but you're gaining customers, there's a lot of things they're gaining that they're not attributing, because it's not like, because you can't count it. You can't really put a finger on the value it provides, and that's a shame. That's a damn shame. Garcia and Cavaco refractors. Oh, that was Nope. Still looking. Ryan Nelson, sky blue paper, $4.99. Sanford and Blaze Alexander refractors, Riley Green insert. Base. 64 out of a 99 on this one. Scotty, welcome aboard, good sir. I have to double check, but I don't think I have any of those guys. Only opened a few boxes lately of that. Should have opened more of this stuff while it was, right, sub 300 over the winter or just after release. A little bit more pricey now, right? Base. Devers and Lodolo refractors. Blake Wolston with a little bit of a cardboard. Did we get Wolston? We did. So double up for the Wolston spot. Blue Wave to 150 earlier. And a base auto here to lead it off. Box number 8. Congrats on this one. All right, base auto to lead it off. Let's see if we can finish with some color here. Hey Scott, that reminds me, I saw your message this morning, and I'm pretty sure something's off there. I didn't want to say anything until I could definitively get a count, but you should have seen more than 3 base and 1 chrome, for sure. It sounds like that was only maybe half of the case, if that. So you might want to message them, Scott. Or, I mean, I don't want to, you don't want to point fingers. I've done it before where I've sorted out a break and I missed a stack of base, and I've shipped the product. So it could happen that way. Maybe the breaker missed a stack or something, but you should see more than that on a full case there. So I do think something's up there, but maybe they just missed it. Definitely would message about it. Willie Wilson, sky blue refractor. Did see Wilson earlier on another one. There's a couple of parallels for the Wilson spot. Looking for an auto. I hear it's hard in hindsight, right? Even at the time, we were all like, "Damn, 2000 is expensive," and then in hindsight, maybe it wasn't. Same thing with Bowman, right? When Bowman came out with the pricing, like, "Geez, it's even more this year." Should have kept my mouth shut and just ordered more. So, tough, right? It's hard to see that. Ornalis, refractor, Cantorino, purple papered at 250. Graham Stinson refractor, base. Sorry about that. A little love tap. Blue refractor. I guess we'll take a blue, but I want to see a nice gold or orange. Will Wilson refractor. Yordis Valdez. It is an auto. It's another Oriole, not Adley. Kyle Stowers on this one, so I apologize, Adley. We got everybody on the board Oriole style here, minus Adley, but see if we save some room for you in case number 2. Congrats to the Stower spot on this one. Blue. True blue refractor. 92 out of 150. So we got plenty of Gunnar Henderson action in this one as well. Do have the dual auto still to figure out, so do stay tuned there, right? We got this one earlier. Adley and Gunnar dual, so we'll situate this one at the end of case number 2. So that's number 2 now. Got one auto to go in this case. Yeah, that's very true, right? Very true. 18, we saw that initial jump, and we were like, whoa. But I think things are heading that way, at least, right? Compare it with the, right? The value menu from 20, the value menu from fast food value menu from 10 years ago. Yeah, you don't get as much off that value menu today as you used to 10 years ago, but those are the times, unfortunately. Kirk and Gomez refractors. Sparkle. I was hoping for a wander. Izzy Wilson on this one. It's our 4th Sparkle refractor of the case. Refractor. Sparkle refractor. Oh, exactly. So that's a good question there, Scott. Let me show you what I'm seeing here. Maybe it's not popping up on the camera, but I have at least the visual reference on my end. Adley refractor, Tommy Henry. So the way I can peek and tell that it is an auto, let me give you a look here. So when we get to the autograph, you see the there it is, the lines, the vertical lines there. That's on the autograph. It's tough to see. There it is. You get those lines right there. So when I'm peeling them apart, I can see the lines, whereas on the regular cards you don't have the lines per se. So yeah, it's not popping up on the camera, but when you get the refractor version, it is just a clear version here in the corner. So you won't have that lining effect. That's what gives off the autograph there, at least from my perspective. And base. CJ, base. Nice Brett Batty. Sky Blue Paper Prospect to $4.99. Michael, see if we can get some magic back on the board for you, good sir. Deson Brown, Quinn Presser Refractors. Matt Wallner is the final auto. So this one is more evident. You can see the shading effect with the lines. So, very interesting on the color output of this case here. Go over it in the recap, but what was it? Gold dual, double black, sparkle, green, blue with a blue wave. Oh, double check on these. Congrats to the Wallner spot on the board with this one. These are the refractors. Nice Batty, blue paper. Get them on the board here. Looking for a nice auto, no doubt. 364 out of 499. Final pack of case number 1. So case number 2, guys, is starting bottom of the hour, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. So we'll get the recap, have a little intermission. When we start back up, we're going to start with the bonus box of Draft Sapphire. We've been opening one of those as a kind of an added bonus here. I told you guys we would do it last week as well. So We'll start case number 2 with a little bonus sapphire box. See if we can put some action on the board for some spots. Josh Young, 30th anniversary prospect and base. Alright, let's start with the color and numbered autographs first. Let's separate these by colors and then we'll go over them. So yeah, very interesting color configuration. On this case, we went as such here. Lowest numbered autograph would be the Franchise Futures Duel, Adley and Gunnar. So stay tuned. At the end of case number 2, we'll do a random process to determine ownership there. Sparkle refractor autograph, in this case, number to 71, Jamari Baylor. Black refractor to 75, Logan Wyatt. Second black refractor auto of this case, John Dokes to 75. Nicky Quintana, green, 17 out of 99. 2 waves and a solid blue, so Blake Walston on the first wave there. Logan Driscoll as well here. And then True Blue, number 92 out of 150, Kyle Stowers. Our class of 19 autograph in this box, Logan Davidson refractor, number 111 out of 250. Purple refractor autograph in this case, Gunnar Henderson, 118 out of 250. 3 refractor autographs numbered to 499. Lipkis, Jake Sanford, and Jared Triolo. Base autographs from this case, 11, yeah, so only 11 base autos versus 13 numbered, so that's always nice. Base autos, Wallner, Walston, Hines, Goss, Shoemake, Seth Johnson, Gunnar Henderson, Brady McConnell, Jimmy Lewis, Ethan Small, Nick Lodolo. Those are the autographs from case number 1. Chrome parallels, chrome refractors. Let's separate these as well. Purples to 250, sparkles not numbered, sky blues not numbered. Image variation short print. Green to 99. Blue out of 150. Breakdown insert. Orange out of 25, of course. Nice gold to 50. All right, from the top then, we did go lowest numbered chrome parallel in this case, Anthony Prado, first Bowman, orange, 23 out of 25. Glenn Allen Hill Jr., nice gold refractor, first Bowman, 20 out of 50. 2 green refractors out of 99, Jordan Adams, and Sixto Sanchez. Blue, 2 blue refractors out of 150, Gunnar Henderson, and Nicky Quintana. Both got autos as well. Draft pick breakdown, prospect refractor numbered out of 250, Hunter Bishop, 177 out of 250. Purple refractor prospects, 5 of them, numbered to 250 here. Sixto, Brandon Lewis, Jahmai Jones, Peyton Burdick, and Alec Marsh. Sparkle refractors, we had 4 of them in this case. Jack Little, Anthony Prado, Owen Miller, Izzy Wilson. Sky blue refractors. Usually see 12 per case, and yeah, 12 of them in this case. Again, nice Adley, Newton, Weathers, Sixto, Waters, Mangum, Devers, Sanford, Ryan Garcia, Nunez, Corey Lee, Will Wilson. Paper parallels. Oh, you know what? I forgot the image variation. Prospect short print. Josh Young on this one. Paper parallels. Let's spread these out. Sky blue to $4.99, purple to $2.50, orange to $25, green to $99. Same as the chromes. Blues to $1.50. All right. From the top, lowest paper parallel. Orange paper prospect, Davy Garcia, 1 out of 25. Armani Smith, gold paper prospect, 38 out of 50. A couple of greens here, Jake Gunther to 99. And Grant Gambrell as well. Blue paper prospects to 150, Fletcher, Veerling, and Casey Golden. Purple paper prospects numbered to 250. Lodolo, Ornalis, Jimmy Lewis, Logan Wyatt, Matt Cantorino, and sky blue paper prospects. Usually see 10 per case. Sure enough, we got 10 right here as well. Brandon Lewis, Ornalis, Will Wilson, Brendan Malone, Stowers, Ryan Jensen, Logan Gilbert, Chris Murphy, Ryan Nelson, and Brett Batty. Quick check. Oh, forgot one, of course. We did start the case with a box topper. Gold refractor. Box topper, Alek Manoah. 35. There's 35 out of 50. So no auto in this one for the Manoah spot. See if we can get you on the board in the second case. But congrats on the box topper there. 1 in every 93 boxes to hit a box topper gold. So that's tough, right? 1 in 8.5 cases. All right, gang, let's wrap it up on case number 1 here. I'm going to post the link here for number 2. We're just about a half an hour away from starting case number 2. It's a little bit of an intermission here, and we'll come on back and set up that one. Again, we're starting off case number 2 with the bonus box of Draft Sapphire. So check that one out here, see if we can put up some nice sapphires before we start there. All right, once again, do appreciate everyone again for hanging out. Appreciate the company in the chat, gents. And we'll be right back in just under 30 minutes here.